In Kundalini Awakening, it is challenging for most. The first couple of phases of Kundalini can be very difficult to endure, as it is bringing up your worst fears, anger, sadness. For many of us, our worst fears are the hardest and challenging part of Kundalini Awakening, and that is okay. Kundalini happens when you are meant to awaken by the divine. It is a beautiful energy, very powerful, very intense, but beautiful. You do need to remember, it is divine energy. It is for you to reach enlightenment, but not everyone during a Kundalini Awakening reaches the enlightenment. Many people feel very alone when they are awakening. And knowing there is a support system out there helps make it less challenging. Know there are ways to let Kundalini rise without feeling like you are alone. A big part of my channel is to support others, showing there are ways to let Kundalini to rise beautifully. Now, that doesn't mean you're not going to have the fears. This is a dark night of the soul when Kundalini rises. It is fearful for many because Kundalini is bringing up your worst fears. But no, it isn't impossible. You are able to awaken. You are able to be enlightened, spiritual awakened, Kundalini awakening, the crown and beyond. Most people do not receive the enlightenment. Some people go through an awakening of Kundalini, but it never reaches the crown and beyond. Sometimes the blockages just will not be released because the fears are really strong and the person doesn't know how to let go of the fears. My videos will help you release anything that no longer serves you. My channel, Kundalini Sacred Goddess, is about awakening yourself to the higher consciousness. Kundalini awakening, spiritual awakening, knowing you are confident, you are empowered. Feel that empowerment within and know you are capable in awakening yourself. Also, I take disrespect very seriously. In every forms of life, I feel people should be respecting others at all times. On my channel, if there is any disrespect to me or to others on my channel, I will delete the comments that are disrespectful. So a Kundalini Sacred Goddess, we should feel like this is a sacred space to talk, to learn, to become, to speak your truth, to open your throat chakra, always with kindness and respect. At the beginning of Kundalini Awakening, say phase 1 and phase 2 of Kundalini, you may be in so much fear that you do not know how to get out from the fear. That is the normal for Kundalini Awakening, to help you feel more at peace. For me, sacred dance and just dancing without any instruction is an amazing way to release and just to begin to feel your sacred space. Know you are safe and know you can do anything. Anything creative that you are interested in. It could be art, it could be drawing, painting, pottery, journaling, reading, writing. There's so many different ways that you can put your attention on the creative aspect of yourself to grow. When we grow with our spiritual growth and our personal growth, we begin to release the old skin, so to speak, the old blockages, the old fears. And the creative arts is an amazing way to let go and to surrender and to let Kundalini come up from the base of the spine, which is the root chakra that you might hear a lot about, all through all your chakras, your lower chakras to the higher chakras. And it does heal you throughout all your chakras and beyond the crown chakra as well. Many people talk about the 7 main chakras, but there are more chakras than just the 7 main chakras. And I'm going to have a video upcoming soon about these other chakras as well. And once Kundalini reaches the crown chakra, that is when you are having higher consciousness. Kundalini has awakened, and you are no longer feeling the fears, the anger, the sadness that held you back. You still have fears, you still have sadness, you still have anger. But these things aren't holding you back. You will be showing more kindness to yourself and to others, more love to yourself and others, respect for yourself and others. You will be seeing things differently. Your psychic abilities may have opened up even more so. Your intuition, your clear senses, such as clairaudient, clairsentinel, clairvoyant, and there's others as well. Kundalini Awakening is life-changing. It is enlightenment. You will see things differently than you once saw it. Before Kundalini Awakening, you may have been in darkness more than light. And during awakening, you will be going through dark night of the soul. Going through the dark night of the soul, a true dark night of the soul. You will never forget what happens to you at this time. It is life-changing. It changes you from the inside out. Changes the way you think, the way you see things, the way you speak, the way you act. It may even change how you look. So when you have a Kundalini Awakening, you will be changing in many different forms. When you reach enlightenment, you will be changing. You will be interested in things you once were never interested in, once you never even thought about. You will spend your time doing other things when you reach enlightenment. Some people that reach enlightenment no longer watches TV. They no longer have that sense of enjoyment with the things that they used to do. And other people that have reached enlightenment watch TV. It really all depends on the person inside you, who you really are. And there should never be any judgment. What one person is doing when they're enlightened and another person they're doing as enlightened isn't the same. Everyone is different. And when you go through Kundalini Awakening, you realize this. Your judgment that you had for yourself will be released. Judgment you have for others will be released. You will be working with your love frequency, your kindness. You will see more love and kindness and much less darkness. You will notice with Kundalini Awakening, when you have conversations with people, when you are in a group or one-on-ones or just talking, having a casual conversation or having a more serious conversation, whatever it is, you will notice that you tend to think a little differently than others. You are beaming more light. And most people in the world live in the 3D matrix, which is ego-based. More darkness than light. Believing less. Thinking that all the world, all life has to offer is what is around them. And that is 3D mentality. 5D mentality, once you are awakened by Kundalini, 5D and beyond, is about light, love, kindness, knowing things exist in the world that you may not be able to see and touch. Know that there is more. That is 5D and beyond. It is an exciting time when someone reaches their enlightenment, when Kundalini has awakened, when Kundalini has healed you throughout all your chakras, and you just feel this release. You feel like it's no longer heavy on you. You feel more lighter. And it's an exciting time, and you should know that amazing things are ahead. Miracles are ahead. Blessings are ahead. The fears, the anger, and the sadness that are holding you back will be released. Even though you will still have fears, anger, and sadness. We are human beings. But it won't hold you back. And you will get that chance that you always truly wanted in life. And you get to spread your wings, so to speak, and enjoy life more than you ever have before, knowing it is beauty, not dark. Many of you may know I'm a Kundalini teacher, and some of my specializations is Kundalini energy, Kundalini awakening, and I am here to support and assist you in your Kundalini awakening with my sacred yoga and energy practices, with a support system on my YouTube channel, along with my guidance as well, and my informational videos that I have been posting on my channel, and I plan on posting more of these. Thank you for joining me today at KSG, Sacred Yoga and Energy. If you enjoyed my video, please like. If you like my YouTube channel, please subscribe. Namaste.